Good morning, honey. Are you awake? I love you, my beautiful, precious bride. I'm very anxious to wake up and see a beauty line next to me. I'm thinking I might have another brush fight later today, honey. I'm going to cut some brush and throw that on the fire, too. If I can my winch hooked up, I might take it down a couple of trees, too, so that maybe it will start helping to get a better signal in here. It's going to be a busy day, my love. When do I get to shave this, honey? It's becoming a forest. You might be read about Roscoe, honey. He might be mommy's dog. The little traitor likes to sleep on the floor on your side of the bed. I just fed the chicks, honey, and all four of them let me pet them. That was surprising. Mom's garden looks good.
Did she change her number?
No, she was adamant about it, so I programmed only the numbers that she normally calls and I called her. She needed to have Aunt Sharon shut up on her voicemail. How are you feeling?
I thought they were calling her landline. How can you program it? And I'm fine.
It is her landline. She just bought an expensive phone so she can hear better. And I was able to figure it out so I could program it in, and it reads the names of her contacts. I still need to do a doctor's and stuff like that, but I got the immediate ones done. Do you like that fan that I sent you a pic of? Do you think it will go good with the chandelier lights and whatever color you paint your closet?
Sure. And okay, I guess. I'm worried about her.
Me too, but she doesn't seem too worried. I talked to the sheriff that lives across the road a few months ago and asked him if he could keep an eye on her house, and he said he would, so that helps. I'm going to send you a receipt, honey, but I don't want to show Debbie, okay? We don't want any chances of anyone on the internet knowing about this until you're up here with me because of probation, okay?
What the fuck?
If you do decide it's okay to tell her, then ask her to keep it to herself. And why are you saying what the fuck for? Just something you already know about, and that we already talked about 2 days ago.
Why are you saying it if we talked about it 2 days ago?
Because we didn't talk about it if you told Debbie, I didn't think about it until this morning.
Why would I show someone a receipt?
Don't know. I just wanted us to cover all bases. Do you know what that receipt is for?
Yes.
Okay. Do you feel better seeing at least that?
Better about what?
Better knowing that the ring is in the process of being put on your finger.
I guess. I'm not really sure what you mean by feel better.
That's $300 worth of insurance so far that I'm not talking to any other woman. So that should help you have to worry about that anymore. Lol. To not have to worry.
I wasn't worried about that. You must remember what I said last night.
Okay, good. Sometimes it was hard to tell. You said a lot last night, honey. You was on me pretty hard. Lol. I'm surprised that you're awake already. You must have went straight to sleep after you texted me if I was awake. Are you still waking up?
Yes and no. I went to bed late.
Later than normal? Sorry if it takes me long to respond, honey. I'm doing the concrete pad for our oil tank to keep your hot ass warm this winter. Pick coming.
Later than normal.
Did you do more than one show?
No.
Okay. Was you still not feeling too good?
Sort of.
That kept you awake?
What? No.
What kept you up?
I hung out with MJ and drank a little.
Jesus. So how much is a little?
I wasn't keeping a tally.
What time did you go to bed?
Late.
How late?
Later than normal.
Was it later than 2:30 your time? That's about the time you usually go to bed. That or a little earlier. Obviously that question's getting ignored. What did you do?
I answered. Not my fault you can't read.
I texted you around 3:30.
Okay.
Whatever. I remember back to you saying that you don't ignore me. One fucking bag short.
Neat.
Not really. I was one bag short. But at least it won't show that much and I can shim where I need to. What are you doing, honey?
Relaxing.
I'm taking the babies to get their nail clips right now.
Okay.
Done.
What's with all the birds?
They were in the pet shop and I thought you might like to see them. If I was wrong, then my bad.
I was just curious.
One of the two in the first pic said Sadie and Roscoe's name. It was funny.
Neat. How are the dogs?
Good. Sadie's going from one end of the house to the other being scared because I'm moving things around and out. I started vacuuming the carpet, but all it did was pull string out of it. And plus, it's full and I need to buy some new bags. I'm taking the carpet to the dump tomorrow. Are you working now?
I'm going to start soon.
Make some good tips, honey. Pounce on that burger. Hopefully we'll have more time together tonight versus what we had last night.
Maybe, and I don't think that guy will show up tonight.
Hopefully the booze will stay on the ball, too.
Depends. People might request it. Gotta go. Bye.
Well, my pom-pom will be shaking for you, my love. How long before you start? Okay, I love you. I have all the boxes set in your closet, honey, and 2 outlets and 2 light switches to hook up. 1 switch is at the fan. All the wires all run through.
Hey, honey.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. How you doing?
I'm alright.
So how'd you do when you work?
Pretty good. Not as good as yesterday.
No? Well, that's must mean the hamburger guy wasn't there.
No.
That asshole. Nobody asked you to drink?
Yes.
Yeah, I figured. How much do you have to drink?
I had a couple shots.
So not bad.
I'm buzzed.
You're buzzed? Is it gonna turn? What are you drinking now?
I did 1 shot of moonshine and 3 shots of vodka.
Okay. What are you drinking now?
Blended onion.
Blended onion. Yeah. You must like that. No moonshine or anything in it?
Pardon.
No moonshine or anything in it? Any alcohol in it?
A tiny bit.
Jesus. Why, Jamie? Why do you need to drink every night?
It's so good for your body.
Why do you need to drink every night?
I don't know.
Oh, you do. You do know, otherwise you wouldn't do it. You're smart enough not to do it.
It makes me forget things I don't want to think about.
What, me?
What?
So it makes you forget me?
Did I say that?
No, you didn't, but I texted you at 3:30 this morning, and you said you stayed up late. Later than normal.
Oh, here we go.
Well, must be more important to hang with Jamie and drink. You know, it's time we head together today. Hardly any.
What?
Did you see how much time we had together today?
More than yesterday.
No. No, yesterday we
How's
talked
that?
some during, yesterday we talked some during the day too. But
No, we
yesterday,
didn't talk today.
not much. Because you were still tired from being up all night.
Jesus Christ.
Well, Jesus Christ is right. You're really going to stay up all night with MJ and drink? Christ, I can accept 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock maybe. But my God, Jamie, you're doing it every night.
Didn't know you set my bedtime. Thought I was an adult.
There you go. Be a smart ass.
You're not my dad.
You're not my dad. Who the fuck said I was? I'm going to be your husband. You can do that living here too. What about when we have a kid? You gonna do that then?
You certainly want to set my bedtime like you are my dad.
Well, Christ, don't you want to spend any time with me at all?
Oh, we don't spend time together?
It was after 8 o'clock when you called me last night. MJ texted you. So 10 o'clock you were down there with MJ. And you stayed up with her all night long drinking.
Because I can show you not spending time together.
Huh? What'd
Oh,
you
we
say?
don't spend time together?
Did you just say you could
Because
show
I
me?
can show you not spending time together.
Really? You want to be a fucking smart ass? Try to be a fucking tough girl. See how far that bullshit gets you. Putting up with your fucking horse
Okay,
shit,
Dick.
drinking. The dick is right. Putting up with that fucking horse shit. MJ has sex with you all fucking
What
time.
the
I don't
fuck
get
was
anything
that?
from you anymore. I don't know what the fuck that was. She has sex with you all fucking time now, and I don't hear the fucking thing. Isn't that just a fucking great setup?
I won't call tomorrow, then you know what not spending time is like.
Jamie, you pull any fucking horse shit you want, you know? Your fucking drinking bullshit is fucking overboard. You obviously want more time with them than you do with me. Do whatever the fuck you want to do.
We talk every day, dummy.
Fucking piss and cry about fucking this and that all the goddamn time. Oh, it's all me, it's all me. Well, fucking duh, you've got something to do with it too. Christ,
We
you
talk
marrying
every
me
day,
or them?
dummy.
You marrying me or them?
We talk every day, dummy.
Yeah, we talk every day. We don't get that much fucking time together. But you stay up late at night drinking. It's more important to drink than to fucking be able to get up and have a life.
You expect me to stay on the phone for 5, 6, 7, 10 hours at a time?
No, I don't. But I do expect you to be sober
What's
once
the
in a
issue?
while. I expect you to be sober once in a while. Not fucking hungover every goddamn time we talk. I know you do your best not to fucking tell me shit because you don't want me bitching. I wouldn't bitch about you drinking if you didn't drink every day.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
What's the issue with me drinking? Like, seriously?
Alcohol is a depressant. Do you think that adds to you being depressed? If you tell me no, you're full of shit. I know
Dr.
because I've
Armstrong
been
coming
there.
in.
I've been there, so I know what it does. It fucked me right up.
Oh, so it's the same from everyone?
Jimmy, I drink Bud Light. I never drank any hard stuff.
I feel
Not
pretty
one.
fucking good right now.
Of course you do right now. Come morning, you're going to have a hangover. And it sucks to hear you
Bud
cursing
Light is
every
for
day.
pussies.
Huh?
Bud Light is for pussies.
Bud Light is for pussies? Well, I must be a pussy because I love Bud Light. If I could drink a 12-pack right now, I would, but I'm smart enough not to. I've got better things to do. We're trying to make a decent life for it. It's a house here for us. I don't care if you drink a little bit every day. I just don't want you to get drunk every day. When you're done with your shows,
You're
you go
not
and
my
stay up
dad.
all night. When you're done with your shows, you go and stay up all night with Meg and Joe and get drunk. How much sense does that make? You know, my dad is not the answer. I don't. Obviously, I'm not your
A
dad.
lot.
I'm your fucking fiance.
Pardon.
So I know I'm not your dad. I'm your fiance. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to tell you when I'm upset about something. I love you. I care about you. I don't want you getting depressed. I don't
love
want you drinking
moonshine.
every day. And you never had moonshine until you fucking went to Tennessee. Isn't that great?
It's fantastic.
Yeah, well, up in Maine, we don't have moonshine. We're smart enough not to drink that shit. So how much more
They
did you
have
just
canned
put in?
moonshine cocktails now.
Yeah, so how much more did you just moonshine did you just put in your onion blender?
Little bit.
A little bit. You got to be drunk to talk to me now?
Pardon.
So you have to be drunk to talk to me now?
Excuse
Yes,
you.
No need to excuse me. I'm not the one getting drunk. I'm drinking coffee. Earlier, I was drinking water.
Maybe you should. You might lighten up.
Yeah, maybe I should. I might wind up in jail.
Didn't stop you before.
Yeah, well, I grew a brain.
Not how it works, Scarecrow.
Maybe it takes some effect on you and to let you know that Will had even talked to me about it before. Told me that they thought you were drinking too much. Maybe that'll make a difference.
Will was drinking with us last night.
Yeah, well, this is a few nights ago, and you were the only one drinking. Obviously, it doesn't make a difference when your fiance said anything.
Yeah, he said if it's socially, it doesn't matter.
Socially, the problem is you get drunk. You seem to think that moonshine is a light drink. You know how bad that shit fucks up your liver?
When did I say that?
Well, the way you're acting, Bud Light's for pussies. But moonshine is for real women.
Well, it is.
Really. My mother's a real woman. She never had a drop of moonshine in her life. She barely had a six-pack of beer her whole life. That's 80 years
She
worth of being
also
real
didn't
woman.
drink Bud Light.
It didn't matter what she did. Beer was beer. She's 80 years worth of being a
No,
real
they
woman.
taste different.
It doesn't matter. She was 80 years worth of being a real woman.
Moonshine puts hairs on my tits.
Oh, gee, that's attractive. Because how would I know? I've never seen your tits.
It's a figure of speech. You know all about those.
Well, I know all about them. Obviously, what I told you about alcohol and your voice box doesn't matter.
Right, are you a doctor?
Oh, why don't you ask your doctor? Or are you afraid to?
Then I don't want to hear your opinion. I'll go to a professional.
Are you really going to ask him, or are you afraid to ask him?
Why would I be afraid?
Well, because he might tell you not to drink.
Doesn't mean I won't.
Just look straight on that shit. And it wasn't that long ago that you were on me to get Roy's ass straightened out.
What if he tells me to drink more?
I know that's not going to happen. Wasn't that long ago that you were telling me to get Roy's ass straightened out, remember?
Roy's life was spiraling.
You don't think yours can do that?
I'm making money.
Roy used to make money
Are you?
too. Jamie, don't be a smartass to me.
Seems like I'm doing more than you.
Really? What'd you do today?
Worked. Did you?
I did. All day long. Got up at 3:30 this
How
morning.
much did you get paid?
I get paid a lot because I get a lot of shit done.
How much did you get paid?
Got our land paid off. The $300 down on your engagement ring.
The answer is $0.
Well, no, because whether I get unemployment or not, it's still money. I still worked my ass off today.
You
Don't try to
didn't
be
work
little.
for unemployment money. Shut up.
Don't try to belittle me when I've worked my whole fucking life anyway.
Then stop saying you worked and made money today, stupid.
And don't be calling me stupid. I'm not the one drinking.
You're the one saying you earned money when you didn't. Sounds stupid to me.
Well, brought money in, didn't I? And I still
No.
worked my ass off. I did. It was in my name. In my bank account. And I still worked my ass off regardless.
Oh, you got a check from the corrupt government. Well, worked hard for that.
What do you want me to do? Dangle my fucking talk in front of a camera?
Goodbye. Fuck off.
Why would you say?
Honey, I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. Answer the phone, please. You're not answering still. I guess you were just looking for anything as an excuse not to talk to me.
Right, you insulting my profession was me looking for an excuse.
It was uncalled for, and I'm sorry. Please call me.
What?
I'm sorry, okay? I shouldn't have said that.
Fuck
My mouth was
off.
just flying. Honey, stop, please. My mouth was just flying, and I'm sorry.
Fuck off.
Please forgive me for saying that.
No.
please forgive me for saying that. I didn't mean to
No.
say that. I was just upset because you kept on my ass. And I wasn't even thinking before I said it. So I'm truly sorry for saying that. Will you please forgive me?
No.
Honey, come on. You know I didn't mean to say something like that to insult you.
If you didn't mean it, you wouldn't have said it.
I wasn't even thinking about what I was saying. If I was, then I wouldn't have said it.
Fuck off.
I'm sorry. Honey, come on. Will you please forgive me? I really didn't mean
No.
to say that. Why, no? You know I didn't mean to say that. You know I didn't mean to insult you. I didn't mean
If you
to do
didn't
that.
mean it, you wouldn't have said it.
Well, it slipped out of my mouth. I wasn't even thinking when I said it. I just upset because you kept on my ass. But I wasn't even thinking about what I said. I'm truly sorry, okay? Will you please forgive me?
Oh, those were the words you chose when I weren't thinking. No.
Honey, please forgive me, okay?
No.
I didn't want to insult you. I've never insulted you before.
Fuck off.
Honey, come on. You know I didn't mean to insult you.
If you didn't mean it, you wouldn't have said it.
I didn't mean it. I did not mean to insult you. I've known you this long. We've been together this long, and I've never insulted what you do. My mouth was just flying, and I didn't even realize what I said until after I said it.
You can try to redeem yourself by singing a song.
I fucking love you. You piss me off because of all you're drinking, but I love you so fucking much. What song do you want me to sing? It's got to be one that I know, otherwise it's not going to sound good.
You called my vagina a gaping mud hole.
Honey, how long ago was that? I thought we were only going back in the past.
You
Talk
said
to
you
her,
hadn't
huh?
insulted my profession.
That was, I said, since you and I have been together, I've never insulted your profession.
Okay.
When that happened, that was like 2 years ago, and you and I hated each other.
Sing a song.
I'm sure you've called me a lot of names. What song would you like to hear?
A song about forgiveness.
Okay. See if I can remember all of this one.
Hard to say I'm sorry.
Oh, I love that song. I wish I knew all the words. Can you tell me how it starts? Can you tell me how it starts? I might be able to get the rest of the song.
After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you.
That's the chorus. After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise you.
Everybody needs a little time away. I heard her say, from each other.
Everybody needs a little time away. I've heard them say, from each other. Even lovers need a holiday. Far away from each other. Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry. I just want you to know that after all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise to. And after all that's been said and done, you're just a part of me I can't let go. Ooh, ooh. Wouldn't want to be swept away just for the day from each other. And I lost the words. Can you tell me the words?
Number, fuck off.
What? What are you doing? You tell me fuck off for?
Sing Free Bird.
I don't know Freebird.
Fuck off.
Honey, will you stop saying fuck off?
Sing How Deep Is Your Love.
With your eyes in the morning sun, I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I want to feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a softer breeze, keep me warm with your love, and then softly leave. Sorry, honey. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. You know the darkness will forever show. You're my light in my deepest, darkest night. You're my savior when I fall. And you may not think that I care for you when you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. And you may not think that I care for you when you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Na, 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 na. Okay, Andy. How's that?
Fuck off.
Honey, come on. You're going to say that all night. I really am sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to say that. I just slipped out to when you were thinking. I respect what you do because it takes a lot of courage to do it.
Seems to be a trend in your life.
Sophie, it's enough. Come on. Seems to what, honey?
Seems to be a trend in your life.
Seems to be a friend in your life?
Trend.
What's that? Oh, a trend. What? Say stuff to you about what you do? No, it doesn't.
Doing things you don't want to.
Where is this coming from?
Broken Wing by Martina McBride. Go.
Yeah. You're going to find me reaching them note. Not tonight. Never. I think those got some lungs. I know the song, I don't know the words, so I keep thinking Independence Day when I think Broken Wings. How about Ricky Van Shelton? Honey. Hello?
Simple Man.
By Ricky Van Shelton?
No.
I don't know the other one. I know the one by Ricky Van Sultan.
Leonard Skymerid.
Leonard Skinner. I don't know that one.
Of course you don't.
I know. You know, if you know it, I can listen to him first. I don't listen to him. On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha,
Fuck
you
off.
listen to the engine moaning out that one old song. That was Tony's song. Turn the page. Honey, why do you keep saying fuck off?
Fuck off. Have you made his poem yet?
No, I haven't. I've been busy trying to catch up to the stuff that you gave me help for yesterday. I took a little time down Mom's today because I wanted to fix her border on her garden because I wanted to make sure she didn't trip over it.
I was pointing things out that you do, not telling you to vacuum. Just pointing out you don't do it.
We'll do it. So the rug, I'll take a picture and show you what what it did, what it does. I'll show you the threads of the carpet. I mean, from the way you see it from the picture, the carpet looks fine. It shouldn't be a problem. But I'll show you right in front of my chair. It's coming apart. So I'm taking the whole fucking thing right out tomorrow. I'm tired
I
of looking
don't
at
care.
it.
You admitted you hadn't done it for at least a month after saying it was a few weeks before.
Yes, honey. Okay? You want to right back there again. I'm taking it out tomorrow, so it won't even be an issue.
The service is coming up. You don't have a lot of time to write it.
On the 25th, I get 2 weeks to write it. It doesn't take me that long to write it.
19 day. 10 days.
Yeah, it doesn't take me that long to write it, though.
That's not 2 weeks.
I know, but it won't take me that long to write it. Just had me the other day again. And all I can do, though.
You have to make sure the floor under the carpet is okay for the dogs to walk on.
I know. I know some spots that it's not okay. So I'm going to have to put some stuff over it until I can get to it to change it. Which, pretty soon here, I'll be able to go pretty fast because, well, except for when I get to your bedroom, your workroom that I'm going to be building. I'm going to get that stuff in the ground and the post set. And then I'm going to keep going around the house so that I can get to the porch and start turning that into part of the house. And then, because if I can get all this stuff on the outside, then when it starts getting colder, I can at least work on the inside of what I'm doing while it's colder. So if I can get it all framed in and get everything else set down and get all the new windows in and all that, which in the next couple of days I might go over and get your window for your closet. Hopefully so.
You should just leave the carpet there until you can change it. You are putting your dogs in harm's way.
No, I can just put wood over it and it'll let me know where the holes are so I can fix it when I get underneath too. I don't want to leave the carpet there because it's shit. It's just complete shit. I need to get into there anyway because I have to be able to put support underneath where I'm putting the stone wall there. So that carpet's got to come up.
When are you finishing the walls in the bedroom?
Right after I am actually, well, tomorrow I'm working on getting trash out of here and whatever trash I can outside and getting it down to the dump. But I have very little bit to do in your closet and in the laundry room, and I can sheetrock your closet and the laundry room. And I can finish sheetrock in the bedroom. Well, I still got to put another sheet and a half of flooring down in the bedroom, but I can still sheetrock. Actually, I think I can sheetrock, then put the flooring down. So there's really not much. I've already got all the sheetrock that I need. It's just a matter of I need to get this other stuff done and out of the way so that I can get to the sheetrock part, which the closet is just pretty much ready to sheetrock. Just a few more wires to run, or a few more outlets to put in. Yeah, one outlet, 2 outlets to put in, the light switch for your mirror to put in, and the switch for the fan to put in. And I can finish putting those, a little bit of insulation up on the ceiling. That'll be all insulated. That'll be ready for sheetrock, and the walls will be ready for sheetrock. But I don't really want to put sheetrock on the outside wall yet because I want to get your window in. That way I can get the sheetrock around the window. So your closet is not far from being done and ready to mud tape.
What about the walls near your bed and dresser?
That won't take long at all to do that. That's just like 2.5 sheets of sheetrock. And I've already got them. I gotta look at the other wall first before I put the sheets of sheetrock in. I want to see if I put the floor down first or if I put the sheetrock down first and then the floor. I can't remember what me and Roy did. But that's pretty much all set. But then I looked at the interior doors today too, and I should have taken a picture and sent it to you, but I was trying to hurry, and I hurried too much because I forgot to order the handle for your closet door. But I'll be going down there soon. Again, like probably in the next few days. But I gotta take a day or sometime work on my truck too, because I gotta get the rotors fixed, the rotors and the brake pads fixed on that. Unless I pay Gary to do it, which might not be a bad idea because he does that for work and he does a side job too. But the washer and the dryer are actually ready to be moved now. I just gotta get Roy over here.
Okay.
That way he can run the pipes, and he knows where to run the pipes on them. The washer and dryer will be in, and then I can put the...
Have you talked to him yet?
I talked to him very little bit this morning. I said good morning to him, and he texted me back when I was over Mom's. He must be working a lot because he said he woke up at 3:30 this morning and then he fell back to sleep. And it was about 6:30 or 7 and I was over Mom's. And he texted me when I was over there. So he must be working a lot. I know they're trying to get on that Uncle Clay's house in Skowhegan. I know they're trying to get that done so you can sell that, I guess. So, there's a lot of things in that half of the house that are not far from being done. I gotta find somebody to be able to bend that pole though for the shower. That pole that's going around to hold the shower curtain. Either that or buy a pole bender myself, and they cost too much money. I don't want to buy one, especially when you use it one time. But the half of the house is not far from being done.
You bent a pole.
You bent the pole. No, you need to bend the pole for our shower in our bathroom. It's just to hold the shower curtain. It's going to go around. It's going to go straight, and then it's going to curve. And it's going to go straight into the other wall. So there's not going to be anything holding it in between. It's just going to be right straight. Right straight and then curve and then straight again. So that way we don't have to have anything in its way. Because of the way the tub is so big and the way that we have it, so because we're going to put the TV so when you're in the tub you can watch TV. See what I'm saying? Do you remember what our bathroom looks like, honey?
I listen to whale noises when I'm in the bath. I listen to whale noises when I'm in the bath.
To what?
Whale.
Whale noises? Whale noises?
Yes.
No. Well, whatever works for you, but you'll be able to watch TV in the bath here if you want to. Do you remember what it's been a long time since you've seen our bathroom. Do you remember what it looks like?
No.
Well, I'm going to send you pictures again. Because it's not going to be that long before I'll pick out the countertop. And I'll have to get more handles too. And where the washer and dryer is now, you have to make up your mind what you want there, whether you want more shelving or what you want there. Or a cabinet, could be a cabinet in there if you wanted.
I want a moonshine dispenser.
Oh, that's not going to happen.
Why?
You forget the moonshine up here on it. It's just not happening. You never drank moonshine before you got there. You're not drinking it here. Fuck that. Come on with your fucking sauced on moonshine every day. It's not the kind of life we want to have.
I know. Now I've had it, and I love it.
You need to learn to unlove it. I can't believe you let yourself fall into that.
If there's no moonshine in Maine, I don't want to be there.
Well, this is where I am, if you want me. Right now, this is where I'm at.
I want moonshine.
You must love moonshine more than you love me. like that such, and it might be get time to let go of the moonshine. It's pretty depressing to hear you say that. So is that the case?
What?
You love moonshine more than you love me?
I love moonshine.
Do you love moonshine more than you love me?
I love moonshine.
Honey, that's not the question. Do you love moonshine more than you love me?
That's my answer.
Do you love it more than you love me? Well, do you? Seriously, you're not going to answer that question? Not answering that question tells me that you're debating it.
I gave you my answer.
And no, you didn't give me the answer.
You didn't expect it.
You kept saying you love moonshine.
I do.
Okay. Okay, you love moonshine. Do you love me?
You know that answer.
Okay, so which one do you love more?
It's not a competition.
It shouldn't be.
It's not.
No, it shouldn't be. Sure feels like it is, though.
Oh, Lorne.
What?
So our shows have been going pretty good.
Well, I'm glad they're going good. It sucks because I don't get any sex from you at all.
MJ has an idea to make so much money.
What's that?
We are going to do a three-way with her fiancé on a show.
A three-way? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
What?
You've got to be fucking kidding me. It's a big, fat, fucking no goddamn way. It's
Why?
a fucking joke. Unfucking believable.
What's wrong?
Next thing you know, you're going to want to include Will, too. Where's it gonna fucking stop, Jamie?
Oh, can we?
Good night. What?
Why do you hang up? Did. Hello? Hello?
What?
Why do you hang up? Did.
Hello?
Hello? Why did you
Hello?
hang up?
Cause your fucking bullshit stuff you're saying, you can fucking forget it. You fucking do it, you can forget us.
What do you mean?
I said you do it. You do it without my fucking okay, and you can forget us. I'm not gonna have that fucking bullshit keep happening. You're full of shit if you think I am. And I'm betting
We
you.
don't need to be together if you can't handle my profession.
I'm betting you. There's a fucking throat specialist and a lung specialist up here in the East Coast, in the Northeast. So if you can't handle not being down there and fucking doing all this shit with Maggie Joe, then maybe you should just move up here and be with me, where you're supposed to be. To the person you're getting fucking married to. Instead of down there doing fucking threesomes and foursomes with them. It's goddamn fucking horse shit. How would you like it if I went out and fucking did threesomes and foursomes?
You won't do porn with me.
No, I don't need to do fucking porn with you. I say next thing you know, you'll be fucking wanting Will to get in. And you're, oh, can he? Fucking really?
That's the difference. I'm working. That's how I make money.
I don't give a fuck. It's fucking bullshit wanting to do it with Maggie Joe's fucking guy, and then you don't mind that if the fucking Will gets involved too. You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's a goddamn joke.
Solo doesn't pay nearly as much as with others.
I can't even believe you're fucking saying this shit. I really can't believe you're fucking saying it to me. I guarantee you, in the Northeast, there's lung specialists and there's fucking throat specialists, voice specialists. You know why I guarantee that? Because most all the fucking best hospitals are in the Northeast, especially in Massachusetts, which is 4 hours away from here, right in Boston. It's a coincidence that, you know,
The
right
black
where you
mold
need
in
to
your
be.
trailer will kill my lungs.
So it's a coincidence that right in Tennessee, right where fucking Maggie Joe lives, is where the specialist was.
You knew this is what I did.
Come
You
on,
said
Russell.
you wanted to hear about work, so I'm presenting it to you. I thought you
Yeah,
understood
well-
what my job entails.
No, not with Maggie Joe's boyfriend, not with fucking Will. That's just a fucking joke.
It's not a job, it's the virus. I can't go to a set and shoot a film. So I'm using what I have.
Well, that ain't fucking happening. Ain't no fucking fuck that. No fucking way.
Didn't act like this when it was me and MJ.
Yeah, well, it's just you and MJ. You're engaged, she's engaged. Now you wanting to get her fucking fiance in on it. Then you don't even mind if you get Will in on it.
No, MJ does.
Yeah, well, tell her no.
Why?
Because it's fucking horse shit.
We would make good money.
Don't give a fuck. There are more things important that are more important than money.
You aren't making money.
I can.
When?
Very soon. If it means you not having to fucking do that, if it means you not having to fucking do that, then very fucking soon. It don't take nothing to get
So
this
you
fucking...
need motivation to look for a job?
No, I don't need motivation. What are you trying to stick me on something? And what black mold is in this fucking place?
You said if that's the case very soon. So it wasn't the case before, obviously.
If it meant you not fucking doing that, I'd get a job at McDonald's to support your ass. I wouldn't give a fuck.
But you wouldn't before that?
You're not here. You were determined to go down to fucking Tennessee. Because supposedly that's the only place that they have the place that you need. Huh?
I told you why stupid.
You don't need to start calling names. I know goddamn well they have specialists up here too.
You insulted my profession. I'll insult you.
I know goddamn well they have specialists up here too. You might think I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid.
Shut the fuck up.
All the best doctors are up in the fucking Northeast.
No, they aren't.
The best ones are in Boston, Massachusetts. And that's 4 hours away from here.
Stop spouting facts out of your ass.
Really? Well, where do you think they send most of the patients at when they need something critical done? It's to Boston, Mass. Even people from California get flown to Boston, Mass.
The closest facility.
I'm quite positive we can find one.
Ever heard of Vanderbilt?
Where I've heard of it. Where is it at?
Nashville.
And that's the closest one. There's not one in Massachusetts.
But it's
or
only
New York.
Boston.
I don't like saying New York because there's fucking virus so much there. doesn't say anything at all for
One of the
Boston,
best
Massachusetts.
hospitals in the country is in Nashville, but Lorne wants to manipulate, so he says they are all in Massachusetts.
Boston is one of the best hospitals
Fuck off.
in the United States. Will you shut up with the fuck off crap?
Fuck off.
Boston has one of the best
Not
hospitals
going to
in the
manipulate
United
me.
States. Don't tell me I'm trying to manipulate you. Boston has one of the best hospitals. Boston has one of the best hospitals in the
Ever
United
heard
States.
of Vanderbilt?
I know you're just going to repeat yourself.
Because you just want to say what you want and ignore evidence I give you.
So specialists that you need,
Know what?
specialists for you,
Fuck
that you
off.
need, specialists you need is for your lungs and for your voice.
Yeah.
And you don't think there's something up here in the Northeast for that?
Selfish Lorne again.
So, Lorne's being selfish because he doesn't want his fiance having sex with his former ex's fiance and her friend that's there with him.
So you need to mention hospitals near you?
You got something against moving up here with me?
How do they relate?
You got something against moving up here with me?
How do they relate?
You got something against moving up here with your fiance?
How do they relate?
Do you have something against moving up here with your
How do they
fiance?
relate?
You obviously don't want to answer that question. You don't seem very anxious to fucking get up here with be with me.
You obviously don't want to answer that question. How do they
How does what
relate?
relate? The hospitals?
How do they relate?
How does what relate?
Great job staying with the conversation.
Well, oh well. You didn't want to answer mine.
All you care about is what you want and your feelings.
Why should my feelings matter? Just because it's my fiance that does one have a fucking threesome with her ex and her ex's fiance
Mine clearly
and her
don't
other
to
ex.
you.
It doesn't matter if her other ex gets involved.
Mine clearly don't to you.
What?
My feelings clearly don't to you.
Your feelings matter to me, but the problem is your feelings
They
are hooked
don't.
on fucking moonshine right now, and they're hooked on having a fucking threesome or foursome with those people right down there that you're in that house with. You don't find a problem there.
Hey Lorne, where's the Mayo Clinic at?
That's in Boston.
Minnesota, moron.
Well, sounds like Boston.
See how you just talk out of your ass.
Or whatever. Sounds like it was in Boston. Boston
You
General.
seem to have a problem with Tennessee.
Not so much Tennessee as the people that you're down there with. They've got you hooked on fucking moonshine, and now you don't even mind if you do a foursome.
Fuck off.
Ah, and you're telling your fiance to fuck off because he doesn't agree with it. Gee, go figure.
I've had a gangbang on film lawn. 10 guys.
Don't give a fuck. That was then. This is now.
The shut up, it's my job, you dipshit.
That was then. This is now.
Oh, now I have to change my job for you?
How about for us?
Fuck off.
Oh, gee. So sorry that I'm
I
asking
knew you'd
so
do
much.
this.
So sorry that I'm asking so
Bye.
much because we're gonna whatever. Hello.
Okay, so here's the deal.
What?
I told you I love my job and that's what I'm doing for my profession. You clearly can't handle it, so from this point forward I am not mentioning my work to you again.
If you have a threesome or a foursome while you're down there, and I find out about it, our engagement will be broken off. If
Well,
I find
you won't
out
find
about
out about it. I'm not talking work with you anymore.
if I find out about it after we're married, we will get divorced.
Cute.
Ain't nothing fucking cute about it. And I will consider it cheating on me.
It's not, it's work.
Nope, that is not fucking work.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not. Maggie Joe's fiance is not professional. Will is not professional. If you fucking do it, you can forget it. If you think I'm fucking kidding about it, if I even feel like you've fucking done it,
Well, I just won't tell you.
then you be lying to me. And if I feel like you've done it, if I have so much of a fucking small feeling, I will call the whole fucking thing off. So you better fucking think about how important that is to you and how important I am to you. Because if you think I'm playing this fucking game, I'm not. I'm not even a fucking little bit.
No, I won't. I told you out straight that I'm not talking work to you. You knew up front, so it's not lying.
What you're doing right now is just telling me that you're gonna do it, and you're not gonna tell me about it. And I consider it cheating on me.
No, I said I'm not talking work with you.
You better not fucking do it, Jamie. I'm telling you, if I ever
Ever.
find out about it, if I ever find out about it, we'll be fucking done. And you better remember that once you fucking do it, it's gonna be out on tape, on video, on recordings, going
Keep
around
your
the world.
threats to yourself, moron.
No. I'm not keeping my threats to myself because
Keep your
those are
threats
threats.
to yourself, moron.
No. Those are threats that I will fucking make good with. I'm not fucking playing that horse shit. It's bad enough that I'm having to fucking deal with you and
Now
Maggie
tell
Joe
me
doing
about
this
the
shit.
closet for the 100th time.
It's bad enough that I'm having to deal with you and Maggie Joe, your ex, doing this shit.
Do I go into details?
No, you don't, and I don't The one near the detail. Well, actually, yeah, you've gone into some details. But she's engaged and you're engaged. It's not easy to deal with that.
Do I tell you how hard she makes me poon?
Yeah, you've told me before. Gee, that helps a lot. Knowing that me and you haven't done anything sexual since you started doing this, that helps a lot.
I pooned really hard on her face yesterday. Would you like me to go on?
You just want to keep irritating me with it. You don't know when to stop.
No, you don't know when to stop.
That's right, you don't know when to stop.
No, you stupid.
No, it's not me coming on somebody else's face.
It's work.
And she's still your ex.
I spare your feelings by leaving out details. I take you into consideration to tell you plans we have and you just threaten me and say I'm full of shit because of the specialists I chose. Real nice.
Well, you want to do a threesome with Maggie Joe's fiance, and then you don't even mind if Will gets in.
Drink coffee at 10 p.m. real smart.
Yeah, you want me to feel good about everything.
It's work.
No.
Yes.
It's not fucking happening. It's not fucking happening. I already told you what's going to happen if I find out that it happens. I mean,
It's
every
work,
fucking
Lord, we
word
are
of it.
being paid to do so.
I mean every fucking word of it, Jamie. Don't think I don't.
It's work.
Don't think I don't mean every word of it. If it's that important to you, you can figure it out after. So I guess we'll find out if that's more important to you to have a threesome and a foursome than I am to you.
Right, but you want me to change my entire profession for you. Real selfish, Lorne.
Real selfish. Yeah,
Real selfish.
Real selfish that I don't want a bunch of guys' dicks in my wife. That's real selfish of me.
Then you should have thought about it before proposing.
You said you wanted to retire at 25. Ain't that funny how Maggie Joe got you if I can change your mind?
Shut the fuck up.
Why? Because I'm talking about Maggie Joe? Tell me why I should.
I told you I was going to keep working before you proposed, you dickhead.
No, you didn't.
Yes, Yes, I did.
First time I proposed was like fucking month after we were together.
Okay, so the second time then.
Yep. Go figure Maggie Joe changed your mind about everything. You didn't drink moonshine until you went to Tennessee. Now you want a threesome with Maggie Joe's fiance. And you don't even mind if Will gets in. You already knew how I was going to feel about that.
I made the decision to keep working. Do you not remember that conversation?
With professionals. Professionals. From a place that does it professionally. Not with just anybody.
Of course not, Lorne. You change what happened to fit your narrative.
No. That's what you said.
Go fuck yourself.
It's not with just any...
Hello. Hello.
Hello. You all right?
I think we both need to calm down and relax. Let's say goodnight on a good note, sleep, and come back tomorrow.
That'd be a good idea. You gonna start drinking that moonshine tonight?
Maybe.
Don't you think maybe it's a good idea for you to not drink moonshine anymore?
Okay, I'll stop drinking moonshine.
But you're gonna continue with other hard alcohol. I know that.
This is the opposite of what I said.
Yeah,
I
but
think we
that's
both need to calm down and relax. Let's say goodnight on a good note, sleep, and come back tomorrow.
Yeah, but I want to know if you're going to continue drinking moonshine tonight. Or any other hard alcohol.
I'm not drinking any moonshine tonight.
What about other hard alcohol? I know those tricks, Jamie. I've done them before myself.
I might have a glass of champagne.
That would be better. That would be better.
Okay.
I remember when you drank champagne versus hard alcohol.
I will feel classy too.
Yeah, you'll look a lot more classy too.
I don't know what that means.
That means you look a lot better with champagne in your hand versus hard alcohol. And you won't have a hangover. Or as much of one. You'll be able to function a lot better and think a lot better.
Okay, please say good night.
All right, I love you. I love you.
I'm trying to make up and you still want to fight.
I just said I love you. How is that fighting?
Do you want to make up or not?
Yeah, but I just said I love you. How was that fighting?
You are grilling me about alcohol.
I just said I love you. How is that fighting? We was done with the alcohol conversation.
Did you forget what you said before that?
You had already responded to that. You told me, okay, let's say goodnight on a good note. And I said, okay, I love you.
I'm just pointing out your BS.
I love you.
Me too, bye.
Bye.
You're the most precious and beautiful woman in the world to me. Good night, my boo. Love of my life.
The preceding announcement has been paid for by the
Lawn World Order.